Hi guys, I'm Stephanie and welcome to my channel. In this episode, we're going to talk about the Confucius Institute because it seems to me that it has become the center of the talk lately, with the United States labeling it as a foreign mission of China. So as a Chinese and as someone who actually worked at a Confucius Institute based in the United States, I felt like I have some personal experience to share with you guys. So here are the 3 questions I'm going to address in my video. First, what my job looks like, what I was doing there. B, is Confucius Institute politically related to Beijing, China? C, what do I think of the Confucius Institute's role globally? So if you want to know more about Confucius Institute, keep watching. First question, what was my job? What was I doing there? My job can be primarily divided into 2 parts. The first part is teaching, the second part is hosting. So for the teaching part, I mainly teach 4 parts: Chinese language, Chinese culture, Chinese tea culture, and Chinese calligraphy. So that's the teaching part. And second part, hosting. I was responsible of hosting all the cultural exchange programs that was held by our Confucius Institute. I hosted over 30 events overseas. So that's my job. And second question, is it politically related to Beijing, China? Well, that's a very juicy question and a great one. Unfortunately, it's really about my pay grade. That's such a boring answer. I know you're gonna say that. But I'm going to speak from my personal experience. The answer is no. I consider myself, for example, as a cultural ambassador, and as that, I would love to be engaged in a conversation about Chinese language or culture. But I'm not there to preach my political ideology or anything like that. So, I think the answer is no. The third question, what do I think of the CI's role? I think it offered a great opportunity and a platform for students especially to know more about the outside world. Because Confucius Institute, most of them were a friendly academic exchange collaboration between a university abroad and a university here based in China. So for the students who lack the resources and money, especially money, to actually visit China if they're interested in China. So that has offered them a great window for them to know more about China. Yeah, I think that's a great program. And if you look around here in China, we have a lot of language institutions based here as well that offered us a great platform to learn French, Spanish, and anything. So I don't think anything wrong with these institutions, and if you have to put a name and label it as for a mission, that's too much. And be confident about your own culture and be confident about your citizens that will make a smart decision. Take myself as an example. I've been learning English, started from middle school. I don't consider myself being brainwashed by the Western culture. I prefer some of the Western cultures than our Chinese, and some of our Chinese traditions that I appreciate more and cherish them forever in my heart. But it doesn't mean that it has to be one thing or another. It doesn't need to be politically involved in one or another. Can't we just use our critical thinking and make the world a friendlier place? I'm Stephanie, and I'll see you next time.